Hello everyone. Today's video is for all the students of ICSE and CBSE boards. The topic is ratio and proportion. First we'll be knowing what is ratio. A ratio is a comparison between two different quantities of same kind. It's a comparison. Like we'll be knowing. First we should know that it should be of same kind. This is important. Should be of same kind. Like if we take time and comparison of weight, it is never a ratio. The comparison of weight should always be the comparison of time should always be time, and weight is equal to weight should be weight. This should be the comparison. Maybe the time is 5 seconds and the 5 seconds and the other is 6 seconds. This is a ratio, but 5 seconds and 12 kg is never a ratio. It should be of same kind. Now, if we take an example, 8, it is represented by this 2 dots. It is known as ratio. Now 8 is to, suppose for example, 8 is to 12. This is a ratio format. What does the mean by that? How do we take out? We know that 8 by 12 is equal to this. Like this is equal to this. For how? We can cancel out the both sides. 2 4s are 8 and 2 6 are 12. Again 2 2s are 4. 2 3 is 6. Same as here. 2 4s are 8. 2 6 are 12. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So what will be this? 2 is to 3 equal to 2 by 3. The proportion is same. Next we'll be knowing what's a multiplying factor. It's a factor. Multiplying factor is the fraction by which original quantity is multiplied. It is the fraction by which the original quantity is multiplied. What is this? It is a fraction by which the original quantity is multiplied. What's the quantity then? Like suppose like the before example, let's take some other example. 4 is to 16. This is one of the multiplying factor. This is the other multiplying factor. These two are the original, these are the two fractions by which the original quantity is to be multiplied. Now, composition of ratios. What is it? What the ratio consists of. It is when two or more ratios are multiplied together, they are said to be compound. Thus, if A and B, like A by B and C by D. These two are ratioed, means these two are made ratio, then this will be known as a compounded ratio. If it be A is to B or C is to D, it will be a simple ratio. But if we take that A by B is to C by D, it will be known as compounded ratio. This is the first. Now what is second? A ratio compounded with itself is called duplicate ratio of itself. Like, if we take A is to B and then we make it square on both the sides, it will be called as duplicate ratio. Now what about if you make cube of itself? It will not be called then duplicate ratio. It will be known as triplicate ratio. And this goes on. Now, what if you subdivide it? Sub means root A is to root B. Square root of A is to square root of B. It will be known as subduplicate. Subduplicate ratio. Ratio is important. Don't forget it to write. And 4 will be, what if like this? If you write, it will be, it is easy to know that it will be, if it is subduplicate, it will be sub-triplicate. Yes, it will be sub-triplicate ratio. And the other constituent is the reciprocal. We know that in division we can do reciprocal. As ratio is also the same kind of division, other kind of division. It will be like if you write 8 is to 13, it will be same as 13 is to 8. Okay? Because if you write 8 by 13, it will nothing change as 13 by 8. It will be the same. So this much for today. Like, share and comment, and view the most time. And subscribe the channel.